What's up, people? It's your boy P. Ross back in the building with another video. This article comes from pitchfork.com. I will put the link down in the description for those of you who want to read it for yourself. But as you see, Prince removes discography from all streaming services except Tidal, which is Jay-Z's streaming service. Spotify, RDIO, I guess it's short for radio, and Apple Music are now deprived of the purple one. Wow. And I'm going to read this. With the streaming music landscape shifting in a big way this week, it looks like Jay-Z Ham service Tidal just got a major exclusive. Prince has removed his discography from all streaming services except Tidal. Prince's publisher has asked all streaming services to remove his catalog. Reads a note on Prince's Spotify artist page. We have cooperated with the request and hope to bring his music back as soon as possible. Now, from what I understand with services like Spotify, if the song Kiss get played 1 million times, the artist only gets somewhere around $1,100, which I think is a total freaking ripoff. But for a great song like Kiss, Kiss was landmark. I think that's probably some bullshit. So I can actually understand that. You know what I mean? Then the article goes on to read, 2 months ago, Prince streamed his Rally for Baltimore concert live on Tidal. I think I kind of saw this coming with the whole Tidal thing. The what they streamed online, the audio was actually pretty good. I had listened to it like on my iPad, and I didn't have no hiccups or nothing. So it was actually pretty hot. It was actually pretty hot. Last year, Prince shut down his Facebook page, Twitter account, and yanked all his music from YouTube, and he's back on Twitter. I'll also say he's back on YouTube in some way. He dropped 3 snippets on there called Stare from a song. It's a funk jam, which I'm dying to hear the whole song. I am dying to hear this whole song because I think it's so funky. But he dropped that, and he also, but then it's like when you click the link to iTunes, you get to the song Baltimore on iTunes. So if y'all ain't downloaded Baltimore, support your boy. Go download Baltimore, But then also the same day that July 1st, which they removed all the stuff off of these streaming services, he dropped a new track called HARDROCKLOVER. I must say, I am really, really feeling this track. I'm loving it. I done seen on Facebook, Twitter, and other places, negative responses to it. Me personally, I'm feeling it. I love the music, the guitar, the bass, I love it all. Lyrically, he was making some powerful statements, using his guitar as a metaphor for his what to make his woman scream, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of all that. But then also he made other statements like these rappers ain't trying to be singers, and and then like in my mind I'm thinking like like all these singers trying to be rappers though. You know what I mean? Which I think is funny. And I think that's where the line gets crossed, because sometimes with some of these artists you don't know whether you are listening to an actual, well, I know what I'm listening to, but a lot of people don't really know the fine line between like hip hop and R&B nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes the lines are kind of blurred. You know what I mean? So then he made another statement in the song, Sade and Babyface, R&B ain't got no place. For me, the state of R&B R&B is not the same as it was, as far as like musically and the soul of R&B. Somewhere along the line, there are still soul singers out there. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know, you got folk like Kim, Marsha Ambrosius, Chrisette Michelle, Ledisi. It's a whole gang of soulful R&B singers out there, if you ask me. You know, but a lot of times on these corporate machine radio stations, a lot of times the real soul singers don't get played. And I don't think it's cool, you know, so that's just how it is, I guess, now. But real R&B, you really have to search. Real R&B, like the Babyface and Tony Braxton album last year, which was hot and spectacular, you know, should have gotten some play and should have gotten more recognition, you know, from, you know, the music community. It did win a Grammy. Congratulations, last year, so that's that. But the state of R&B is really messed up, and I think that's what Prince was trying to express in his song, his obvious, dare I say, disgust for the state of R&B. So, but check the new track out. It is on SoundCloud at Prince 3EG. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. If you're feeling it, holler at your boy. All right, I'm out. Peace.